We're just hanging out.
Gotcha.
They're just concerned the way you're acting. I just want to make sure everything's
What way was that? So I can see if maybe I can do something differently.
They said it's not normal for people to come in here and have cameras in windows. And so.
Sarge, can I just get your name, badge number? Can't really.
Right there.
Right there. Is it RITE or RIJHT?
What?
Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. Today we are at the City Hall here in Aurora, Illinois. We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that they respect our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it. Hi, how are you? I'm okay. I don't need your help at the moment. Thank you. Appreciate it. Which door? Okay. Good. Our friendly reminder that they are always watching us.
Good afternoon. Is there something we can help you with?
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. What's your name and your title and your position here?
My name is Chris Minnick, and I'm the CFO.
CFO?
Yes.
Yeah, and there's nothing you can help me with. No.
Okay. Is there a particular reason you're videotaping? Just curious.
Yeah, just documenting City Hall here in Aurora.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Room available. Little conference room over here. Applications.
Can I help you?
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good. How are you? Can I help you?
Human resources. No, thank you. Thank you.
Are you
I'm video. Yeah.
video recording?
I'm recording. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
And this is for...
Oh, I'm not gonna say exactly what it's for. I'm just gathering content, though.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for your help. Thank you.
Is there a reason you're filming, sir?
Excuse me?
Is there a reason you're filming?
Who are you?
I'm an employee here at the city.
What's your name?
That doesn't matter.
I mean, what position do you have here?
I don't see how that's relevant.
But how is it
Because
how is it relevant for you to
peop-
come up to me and ask me what am I doing?
People are saying that you're kind of suspicious, walking around just filming everybody.
What does suspicious mean? What does that mean? How am I
With the mask,
suspicious?
With the camera?
With the what?
With the camera?
With the camera?
Yeah, what's
So
the
having a
purpose of-
camera is
is it-
suspicious?
Yeah. What's the purpose of you filming?
There's cameras all around this building. I don't say that you guys are suspicious, right?
Yeah, that's for the safety of everybody that comes in here.
This is for my own personal purposes.
For your own
correct? Sorry, ma'am.
Sorry. Hey there.
So I can't get your
I'm just
name.
trying to help you out because they're going to call the police on you because there's someone saying that you look suspicious walking around here.
Suspicious.
So I'm just letting you know. That's all
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I mean they could do that if they want. I don't see how it's relevant. Excuse me, ladies.
Hi, can I help you, sir?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Who are you, ma'am?
I'm LaDonna Carr, Director of Training and Development for the City of Aurora. Can I help you?
Oh, no, I don't need it. You're the director of what?
Training and Development.
No, I don't need any help with training and development, Donna, but thank you.
Do you need something?
Not from trading or development, no.
Okay, what did you need assistance with?
Right now I don't need anything,
Okay.
but I will definitely let somebody know when I do need something.
Okay, so you're just walking around video?
That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
What is that for? You working on a project or something?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Are you working on a project or something?
Hi, how are you? Sorry.
Hi.
Who are you?
Who are you?
But you're talking to me.
Yeah, I'm just asking you a question.
Yeah, no. When people talk to me, I like to know who they are. That's all.
Oh.
But, okay. Have a great day. Thank you. So this is the gentleman who is trying to warn me that they're going to call the police because I'm suspicious. Ridiculous.
Hey, how you doing today?
Hey, how are you, sir?
Not too bad, man.
Hey.
Can I help you with anything?
First, can I just get your name and badge number,
Yeah,
please?
sure. It's Officer Mark Value, badge 125.
Okay, hi.
Yeah, hi. No, it's no problem you're recording. That's cool. This is a public building. Okay.
For sure.
You just had some employees concerned. They were just concerned as to what you were doing, you know.
Gotcha.
That's all.
Yeah, so I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I'm gathering content for a story, and I'm just going to leave it at that. But as you
Sorry, I
said,
didn't hear that last part.
and I'm just going to leave it at that. But as you said, I'm not breaking any laws or
It's a public
anything.
building.
I'm not being
Just wanted
rude to anybody.
No, you're not.
I'm just
I just
filming.
wanted to introduce myself to you and see
Sure.
if you needed help with anything.
No, I honestly don't. Thank you. I appreciate your
No problem.
offer, though.
Just so I can provide them some information, do you
Mm-hmm.
know how long you're going to be here today?
As soon as I'm finished with all my business, I'm going to get out of here.
Okay.
As soon as I'm done. I don't know. It could range. It depends on,
Sure.
what else left I have to do. But like I have to talk to the city clerk, for example. Do an Freedom of Information Act request.
Yeah.
And depending on how long that takes and how long
Did
it
you
takes.
want to meet with anybody from the city at all? Did you want to speak with anybody?
Well, yeah, I just need to do a Freedom of Information Act request. I just was getting content of the building first, so that way I can move on to that.
Okay.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure, it's Archer 350.
Thank you, Archer. Appreciate it.
Well, we're just going to be around the building here if you need anything, okay?
Sure, yeah. Hang out as long as you like.
Take it easy.
I don't think it's a good use of resources, but...
Oh, we're down at City Hall all the time.
Oh, yeah? Gotcha.
All right. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Take care. All right, let's do our Freedom of Information Act request. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, I would like to do a Freedom of Information Act request.
Sure, give me 1 second.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, she's just gonna print it for you. Give me 1 second.
Sure, thank you. No problem. Take your time. Take your time. So the police officers went over here inside of this office over here. I don't see the police officers though. There they are. How you doing today, Sergeant?
I'm doing fine, yourself?
I'm doing well. I think that your officers are in here, but I'm just wanted to let you know, touch base, because you're obviously here because of me.
You don't know that.
Well, no, your officers did tell me that.
I got business to do here too.
Oh,
What's
okay.
wrong? What are you doing here?
Yeah, just recording, handling some business, getting some public services while I'm recording.
That's fine.
Yeah, just if you could, I would appreciate it if you could let them know that, I'm well within my rights to film in public. I'm not trying to, agitate anybody, or I'm just doing my own thing, and
You're
I'll be
wasting
gone
your
shortly.
battery, aren't you?
Wasting my battery. This is my job, Sergeant.
What do you work
my
for?
job.
What do you-
I'm an independent journalist. I'm an
No, that's
independent
fine.
journalist.
No, nobody's accusing you.
She's got your
or
paper
anything.
ready.
Oh, she does? Okay. Thanks, Sarge. Sarge, can I just get your name, badge number? Can't really.
Right there.
Right there. Is it RITE or RIJHT?
What?
Oh, you said your name was right there. Oh, right there. Oh, okay. Jacobs. Thanks, Sarge. Thanks, guys. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, it's Officer Hoffman, badge number 185.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I think she has my paper ready. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
You're welcome. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you. Do you have a pen?
Yeah, we're just hanging around until he's not doing his business.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Do you need help with anything else?
No, that's it.
I just want to make sure that we're on the same page here. I figured this is kind
All right, so we're gonna do a Freedom of Information Act request. Ready? Thank you. Okay, so this is my company's name,
Okay.
and that's my email,
Okay.
and those are the documents that the information that I'm looking for. You could just send it to the email.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you just check off the bottom for me, please? Thank you.
Are you requesting copies?
Yeah,
No.
just so that I don't put anything for you.
City. Will the city's response to this request be used for sale? No. Thank you.
All right, perfect. So we'll get that processed in today, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, no
Have a great day.
problem.
Thank you. Thank you. So it looks like the whole city hall stops working when a man comes in with a camera. It's interesting.
Hey guys. Yeah. We have to go do a thing at one.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Can I just get your badge number?
Yeah, 118.
118. And your name, Corolla? Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it.
I'm just gonna go check on that date for you.
Oh, yeah, no
I
worries.
got called out here. I'm checking out the street. It just spins when you're out here for some reason.
You guys just hanging out here?
Yep, we're just hanging out.
Gotcha.
You're just concerned the way you're acting. I just want to make sure everything.
What way was that? So I can see if maybe I can do something differently.
They said it's not normal for people to come in here and have cameras in windows and so.
Oh, it's not normal
Just
to
making
record?
sure. No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Everything you're doing is fine.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. No, I just wanted to know maybe I did something inadvertently that might have triggered them to call the police. Okay, cool. So you guys are planning on staying here until I leave?
We're just hanging out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll go this way. I don't want to go behind you.
You have a good afternoon.
You too. So we did our Freedom of Information Act request. I would say so far the Aurora Police Department has been courteous. Just don't really think that this is all very necessary. Doesn't seem so anyway. So obviously we're going to be sticking around. I wonder who the mailboxes are for.
Where do you work at?
I'm an independent journalist. I'm independent.
How do you make money off that? You sell your stories?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
No, it's fine, Sarge. Yeah, so basically what I do is I go around and, I go to city halls and public places to just promote transparency and accountability. See, there's a lot of people that do what I do and, they try and poke and prod you and to test you out a little bit. For me, I'm just walking around peacefully recording, conducting business, looking at the budget, exercise, because I feel like I'm trying to spread awareness that no one holds the government accountable, right? So we should.
Right.
You guys took an oath to the Constitution, and I feel like the country is more being tribalized, and we're fighting each other instead of just saying, "Hey, what are you guys doing? What does this finance office do? How much do the people? What's the average salary of people in City Hall? Does that compare to the average salary of the actual city? Because that would be fair, right? So basically, just things like that. I look into it, and when they call the police, sometimes, most of the time they don't, but sometimes they do call the police. And again, now the police become part of the story to see how do you react to a situation like this. Yeah. No, but you go, to be fair, yeah, you go, I understand that part. You investigate, and then once you find out there's no crimes, you should really leave because there's no crimes happening. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I just think that for the city of Aurora, you're wasting resources at this point. I'm not a threat. I'm not going to do anything. You know, they might be, you know, uneasy, but again, you're not feelings police, you're law enforcement. So that's just my whole deal. I can't force you to leave or anything, but that's, you know, I think the taxpayers of the city would say, hey, come on, this is not really a big deal. But again, you're the supervisor. You can choose to do whatever.
Most
So,
of the information you want probably be online better.
yeah, well, some of
You
it.
can't really get it looking through a window.
No, not that information. No, the FOIA request does the information. And the looking through the window part is you're wearing your mask, right? What if I came in here and somebody wasn't wearing their mask? You know, policy is a policy that they make and they force on all of us. So I want to make sure it's basically just government transparency. There's no, if you don't want to be filmed or you don't, look, there's a camera right behind you. There's cameras all over the place. If you don't want to be filmed, you shouldn't work for the public. Go work for Chase Bank or a private institution. But that's my only point. Just transparency, just checking in on people. That's all. I'm very polite to everybody I come in contact with, and I treat people how they treat me, and that's it. That's all.
You've been more cooperative than some of the other journalists.
Yeah, sure, I'm sure. I'm trying to do it a little bit differently, just to see. But you'd be surprised that the reaction from law enforcement or the public officials towards me acting like this sometimes can really get out of control.
Sure.
And it can get out of control really quick. So, you know,
Won't get out of control in this town.
good. I'm glad. I'm happy. That makes me happy, because I would love, because when hundreds of thousands of people see this video, right? You know, I want them to have a good, because I don't just sit here and record. I'm going to go eat something in your town. I'm going to go, you know, I'm going to go enjoy and go take a look around your town and see how it is. And, you know, I like to look at new places. My job allows me to, you know, discover new places, and people will be appreciative of the way you guys treated me here today. And they'll say, hey, you know, you might not agree with what I'm doing. You might not think it's, you know, has any merit, but at the end of the day, a right is a right. And if you respect our rights, that's all we're really looking for. Treat us with respect. That's all. We want to bridge the gap, because law enforcement and the public right now, it's not a good, and it shouldn't be that way. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that way. It should be, we work together as a community. You're part of your community, right? You're part of your community, sir. So, you know, you take that badge off and that uniform off at the end of the day, and you're just a regular person like us. And we appreciate you. And the people who watch my videos, we appreciate law enforcement. We don't talk down to you. We don't, you know, my only hiccup with you, to be honest with you, sir, is when I asked you your name, you said right here. And, you know, that could come off as a little bit of a confrontational, like, it's right here.
It's right here.
No, I understand, but it's just common courtesy to just say, hey, Sergeant Jacobs, nice to meet you. You know, I don't know. It's just,
What's your name?
my name, since you guys have been my name is Sean. Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, Sean. Sean, yep.
Are you from Aurora?
I'm not from Aurora, no. No, not from Aurora. You guys have been treating me so great, so normally I don't, just a rights thing, I don't really identify myself, but my first name is Sean, and I'm not from Aurora, no. No, I'm just passing through, seeing how it is here, and
Glad you're here.
yeah, I'd love to see it.
I love to see. It's a big city.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. It's my first time ever in Aurora. I was just in Hoffman Estates, smaller town, but I was
Go
just
down the
over
street
there.
and check out the museum. And you can get a historical view.
Really?
Of how the city was formed. It's only 2 doors down.
Oh, wow. Interesting. I love history, so I would definitely check that out.
It's really interesting.
Wow, really?
Seriously.
No, I would love to check it out.
McCarty Mills was the original town name.
McCarty Mills?
That's the way they started the town. It was East Aurora, West Aurora, divided by the river. And they
This
were
river right out here.
right here.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of
That's pretty cool.
historical aspects.
I love history. I'm a big fan of history, because if you don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. That's the way I look at it. That's when I first heard that quote, I'm like, that makes a lot of sense, because people are like, history's so boring, but history repeats itself over and over and over again, and it's just a matter of time, you know?
Well, if you really want a good perspective,
For sure.
they're probably open right now.
Yeah, for sure. When I'm done,
Come back.
yeah, when I'm done here, I'll go check it out.
No, really, you should.
No, for sure, I will. It's something, I love it. I love it. And see, if you didn't tell me that, I would have never known. I would have left without seeing it, and
Yeah, right across
it'd have been a
the street,
disservice to me.
It's open to the Guard Memorial Building, the stone structure across the street. Right here.
Gotcha.
It's a monument to Aurorans that fought in the Civil War. It's very historical.
Really?
So
That's cool.
And you got the Paramount right over here, Historical Museum, built in the 1920s, 1926, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of things, a lot of opportunity, a lot of things to see and do down here,
Wow.
other than this boring hallway.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But you're welcome to stay here.
for sure, for sure. No, I'll definitely be checking out everything else the city has to offer. But you know, unfortunately, I have to finish my business, and my business is just to hold everybody accountable and to make sure that you guys aren't here to try and
But you
because
do
you know
it
because
helps
people.
us, it helps us in the long run
But
too.
you could see, Sarge, that, you know, people, you know, you got two of you guys, even though you guys have been great, you've been great. Let's not forget about the officer behind me. But, you know, we can agree that it's kind of, you know, you guys are law enforcement. There are no laws being broken here. So at the end of the day, I don't think that your presence here warrants your presence shouldn't be warranted here anymore, other than an intimidation type of tactic. I'm not saying that's not what you're doing. I'm saying that's what it could be perceived to be. At the end of the day, is that you're waiting till I leave so that way people feel safe here. And I'm telling you right now, I don't have any ill will towards anybody here. Never would. I treat them how I treat my own family, my own friends. It's just, you know, I like to see police officers who do the right thing, and the right thing would be to, you know, investigate, come investigate, say, hey, he has a right to film, educate.
No, you can come all you want.
Yeah. So educate the employees here and say, hey, you know, you might have not seen this before, but he does have a right to film. He's explained to us that he's just holding government accountable and promoting transparency, and, you know, maybe they'd appreciate it more. But
When people call, we have to respond.
no, I get that 100%. But like I told the sergeant, you respond, you investigate, you find out nothing's going on. I'm sure there's other things you can be doing. That's all. Just for the city's resources, because there are going to be people from Aurora that watch this video, believe it or not, and they're going to say, hey, you know, I think you guys have been great, but, you know, if some people don't share my same type of way of thinking, and they're going to say, oh, you know, even though I'm going to say, hey, you guys did great, you know, I love talking to you guys, they're going to say, they're wasting my taxpayer. I see it. You know what I mean? People, I've been doing this for a little while now, so I see people, they're just wasting taxpayer dollars. They're just trying to intimidate you. I might not think that, but I'm just saying for the image of the Aurora Police Department and everything else, it would be, I don't know.
Well, we
That's
have
all.
to work 8 hours, so.
Yeah, for sure.
We,
sure.
we like to engage with people that are also teaching us a lot about what they're doing.
Yeah,
But
for
the
sure.
latest, you know, trend might be. And, you
Yeah,
know,
for sure.
This is good.
You guys, you know, you do a great job, and, you know, we appreciate you for what you do.
Thank you.
You know, the main point that I want to make is that it shouldn't be about police versus the people. We're all we the people. See in my hat. We're all we the people. We're all together in this. Like, we need to unite together instead of saying I'm for the police, I'm for defunding the police. You know, you got the two opposite, you know, spectrums of it, where you got the defund the police, and then you got the people who are back to blue, and then, you know, it shouldn't be that way. We should all just be able to get along together. That's all. That's my point. So, yeah. All right, well, nice talking to you guys. I'm going to go walk around again.
No, seriously, check out the museum.
I will.
You'll like it, honestly.
No, I will. No, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'll love it.
Have a good day.
You too, officer. Thank you. Stay safe out there.
Thank you. You too.
So finally, all the Aurora police are leaving. Which is a good thing. We're going to be here a few more minutes. Police officers have left. We'll hang around here for a few more. And we'll get out of here. Guys, so we're just getting out of the city hall here in Aurora, Illinois. I would definitely say that it was a, you know, half pass, half fail situation. You know, the city hall employees inside didn't treat me with much respect, other than the city clerk. Shout out to her. So she did treat me with a great deal of respect and provided me with public services. The financial department, not so much. And they did, you know, call the police on me, law enforcement, which is completely uncalled for. I'm very respectful watch the video. You guys just watched it, so you guys know, you know, I treat people with respect the same way that they are supposed to treat me with respect, especially when you're a public servant. So, you know, at the end of the day, the police are leaving. You can see them right there. They're getting out of here. You know, I had a great conversation with the Aurora Police Department here, and they didn't violate my rights, so it's a pass by the Aurora Police Department. And I would say, you know, a fail on the City Hall employees here, because there's no reason to call the police on somebody peacefully exercising their First Amendment right. If you don't like being on camera, go work for the private sector. You know, there's cameras everywhere in the City Hall, and you don't see me complaining about it, or anybody else for that matter. As always, guys, stay safe. I'll see you in the next video. Long Island Audit. Peace.